Hello, everybody. Hi. Here we go. This is going to be a live video chat show, arts and crafts for adults, because we have to say adults because we use sharp things like scissors and needles and heat guns and hot glue guns and dangerous electrical items. But we're also a chat room where we interact with the chat room all night long and we chit chat and have a good time. We goof off. We goof off a lot. And there's my channel. So let's see who's going to be in the room first tonight. Woohoo! All right. So we're going to play with some Happy Mail tonight. I've got Happy Mail. I've got 4. And we're also going to probably do some painting. We might do, I think we should do one of these guys. This, I have this napkin, and well, I'm not going to do all of them. I'm just going to do one of them. And so let's see. Well, there's Peter. Hi, Jens. Hi, Jens. And Sharon. Hi, Sharon. And Joycey. Hello. Good evening. We're going to have a hurricane party tonight. I thought we were going to have, I thought it, last week they predicted it was going to be coming in tonight, but now it has slowed down. Thank goodness it has slowed down a little bit. So the prediction is tomorrow night. So, well, I'm all boarded up and I'm snug like a bug in a rug. And we live in a block house, and we've gone through this. I've gone through this amount of speed of wind before, and they say it's going to be about 100-mile-an-hour winds, and I'm not worried at 100-mile-an-hour. I am not worried. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Rain Girl. Hi, Cindy. And my sister lives down here, and my niece and her fiance lives down here. So, uh, oh, well, actually, I'm high. We're high. Um, I am like 11 feet above sea level. So if we have, and plus, I am 4 miles from the beach. So I'm quite in a little bit. There's a lot of land that is lowland, and they will get flooded. But I'm up high. I'm high. Yeah, I am. It's going to be. I don't know if I'm going to be on the right side or the left side, but but he's a coming. And a lot of the times I've been in just the the whips and the uh, this. I'll think of it in a minute. In the streams, when the wind goes around and around, and I'll be in some of those curvy things. Hi, Angie. But no, we'll be fine. We have a good house, and I haven't seen anything bad happening to any of the houses where I live. And now, the last hurricane we had last year, a tree did fall on our roof of the garage. And but that was the last tree close to the house. We have taken all the trees down over the years, away from the house, so we don't have any big trees that are going to hit the house anymore. And so that was a a repair that Joe had hired to do and had it fixed. So we got that fixed. And you know, the house is here to protect us, you know. And so if anything damaging comes to the house, well, it's protecting us. So I feel, that's the job of the house. So that's the price you pay for living in Florida. But it's not bad at all. We're going to be fine. And I think that uh, and plus, um, Joe and I used to camp. We used to go camping. We had a camper, a home when we lived up in Kentucky, and we used to go camping. And I said, take me take me to the very back lot by myself. I don't want to be around anybody. And he would, and we would be. He would park me in the primitive camping grounds, and the primitive camping grounds. You don't have access to. You have to walk to the bathrooms. Sometimes you don't have electric, and sometimes you do. Sometimes you don't have water in the primitive area. And I think we he parked me back there, and I had everything but I had electric, but I didn't have water. But we had water, on board the camper, and we had bottled water, so I didn't really need any water. And I would I could even take a shower. So uh, and he would be working, so he would take me off. I drive my car out there. He'd drive my car to work, and I'd stay all night out there. Or he'd be working midnights, and I would. Uh, he would come home, and he would come to the camper and sleep, and we spent the week out there at the camper, and I would work around him sleeping. So anyway, so primitive camping is uh, it's an acquired taste. It's not for everybody, but it's something that we can do in a pinch. So let's open up a Happy Meal. I've got um, Janice Johnson. She hasn't been in the room very much lately, but she's one of my followers. And Sharon R. She sent me some good vibes. So I'm having good vibes, guys. And then Miss Esther, Esther Thompson sent me some Happy Mail. And Teresa. And I don't see any of them in the room tonight. So I'm going to get a page out, and we're going to do a craft a Happy Meal page, and I'm going to see if I can't use some of this stuff to. I want to make a pretty. Angie got a Happy Meal. Woohoo, Angie! Good girl. So let me find. I've got Happy Meal in this book, so I guess I can use this one. And I did this last night on Dana's channel. She streamed for a little bit last night. And I think I should paint the background. So, hi, Joni. Okay. Okay, she's going to watch. Okay, Joni. We got you covered. Got you covered. So, let's get a page and see what everybody sent me. Now, this is from Janice Johnson, and I think I could probably do a whole page with all of this and the doodle So I need to cut the doodle out. So yeah, let's do that. I'm going to use the doodle. It's like Christmas when you get a present and the baby plays with the box. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm doing. I'm playing with the box. We would stack our boxes up and throw a blanket over top of it and have a tent, and it was always like Christmas time or January when it was real cold. And of course, one part of the sheet would always go over top of the heating vent, the duct, the floor vent. It would always go over the heater, and then it would be warm in our tent. Did you all have any days like? Do you all remember doing anything like that when you were kids? And puzzles. January was puzzle month. We always worked puzzles in January and February when it was too cold to go out. We did, we did. So, hi Teresa. I'm listening to you, Teresa. I see you, honey. I'm gonna get your Happy Mail open too. I've already took a peek in yours. I did, I did. But anyway, we also have a generator. So if we lose electric, we will have our refrigerator hooked up to the generator so we don't lose any food. And we've got enough food to eat off the fat of the land. Joe's been to the store every day this week. And he says, do we need anything at the store? And I said, I don't think so. You've been 3 times this week already. And this is just Tuesday. So, but we have extra water. And so if because we have well water, so we have to have electric to get our well water up. But if that's not hooked up, that's no problem because we've got drinking water. And then Joe always goes out and gets a bucket of pool water from the pool and sits it in the bathroom in my shower, and then that's what I use to flush the toilet with. So I don't have any problems. Hi, Andrew. So I have to put Janice's name on this. We're going to try to be good. Where shall I put it? How about up here? Janice Johnson. Yay! That's what we want. So that's going to be the first thing we put down on our page. Happy mail. No return needed. Enjoy. She doesn't want me to send her anything back. We should send her a thank you card. We could put all our names on it. I've been doing that a lot lately. This has got some good stuff. What is all this? What is all this? A cluster. Isn't that sweet? I just love it. It's it's me. It says me. It's got me all over that. House points. It's a card game of some sort. Oh, look, playing cards. Look at the playing cards. Seen it. Look at that one. That one's cool. Hotel California. And a garden one. And then a zigzag one. Look, she sent me joy. It's my favorite word. So we'll put that on the page. She sent me some high heels and some green triangles. We can make a Christmas tree. We can save this for Christmas. I think this is how you do it. That's the Christmas tree. Okay. And then some more little doily snippets. Oh, and I have something in my cart. and they're called impression foam. And did you all watch Devin for Art this week? She did a video. And I know what I'm going to do with that. Oh, some samples. Ooh, it's velvet. It's velvet. That's pretty. Oh yeah, we can use velvet. Oh, that'll be pretty for Christmas. I'm going to start a Christmas pile, and I think I've got a little envelope over here with Christmas in it that I've started, and I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it out. Come on, I know you're over here. Okay, I've misplaced it, so we're going to start a new Christmas envelope. But it used to be right over here. Okay, we're going to put it in the orange Halloween envelope. But this is going to be for Christmas, and this, and this. So, for sure, for sure. So there. Hi, Belinda. Jassie's here. Hi, Jassie. Andrew, Sharon, and Sharon R. Hello, hello. I got your happy mail. I'm going to open it next. Hello, everybody coming in. Did I miss anybody's name? If I did, I'm sorry. I can't do everything at once like I want to. Like I want to. Look, there's some tiles, like Scrabble tiles. Let's see. Let's get them out and see if we can spell something. That's what I like to do. There's a J, another J, and there is a button that's an O. I just need a Y. I got the Y. Joy right there. And then there's a Dream Road. Dream Road. And here are some little books. These are tiny little books. Can you write in them? Yes, you can. You can write in them. This is a nice little goodie bag. GBL. GLOB. Globe? Is that a word? GLOB. Blog? BLOG. We need a better word. So, hi Colleen. Hello, everybody coming in. Anyway, we got some happy mail from Janet Johnson, and we're going to make a happy mail page. Put these in here. Anyway, I was talking about the sponge. There's a sponge, and it's a memory sponge. Um, you 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 heat it up, and you lay something down like this, and then you push the sponge on the impression, and you make your own hand stamp, and you can ink with it and everything like that. And then when you're done with your sponge, you can heat it up, and it'll go back to normal, whatever that is. And I've got some threads. That's nice. Anyway, I've got it in my basket, and it's a memory foam kit thing. And I saw Devin do it yesterday on her channel when she was streaming, and I was very. She posted uploaded a video, and it was the same five game that she's in with somebody, the same way we used to do the same six items, and she was in a same, it was the same five items. And anyway, the girl that sent her stuff, she sent more than 5 items, but she only had to use 5 items, and she used that sponge, and it was really cool. We have some crystal stickers. We might be able to use this. Oh, and here. Oh, let's do this tonight too. I saw this. Can you see them? I'm going to put the shoe in the bag. And it's two kitty cats. So we're going to use that. And then she sent me some really cool paper. Look at this tissue paper. Where in the world did she get? Look, where in the world did she get this tissue paper? That is awesome. It's got travel tickets on it, and that is really nice. We're going to use some of that tonight. Then she sent me this, and it's a piece of art paper out of a magazine of some sort, and that's cute. So we've got that to play with, and then here's the black. That would be pretty for this. That's what I want to do. I want to do the two kitties. There's some more music paper. All right, so I'm going to hang on to that. I'm going to use this. I'm going to hang on to the cards. I'm going to lay the thread down. I know, Jessie, some days it's a good day and some days it's not. That's just the way it is. So what I can do is stencil my kitties out with some black paint on this. And one of these joys I'm going to save for Christmas, and then I'll use this one on today's page. We're not going to make it gaudy. We're going to make it cute. So I'm going to get my palette, and I'm going to get a little bit of black paint. And I'm going to get a paintbrush, and I'm going to wipe the water off. The paint is soupy. It's got water in it. So I'm just going to try to dry brush stencil this. I don't want it too wet or so it won't go underneath. So I'm just going to be real pouncy on this. This is how I used to stencil back when they first started stenciling. It was the pouncing method with a flat brush. A little bit over here. Okay. Let's see how it looks. Get that ear. Ta-da! Oh, that looks good. That looks real good. I like it. So thank you, Janice. Thank you. I love it. Let's see here. Love it, love it, love it. So we're going to put this over here out of our way. And I'm going to put this up for now. And I'm going to tear out the music paper. And it's old paper and it tears very nicely. It tears. You can pretty much tear it in a straight line. Now I say that and it'll go wonky right now. I say straight line, but it does. It tears out really nice. So yeah, I like that. Yeah, that looks good. So that'll be going on our page, and this will be for after we get everything glued down. We might be able to use this. And I'm going to save this for the sponge. I haven't ordered it yet. It's in my cart. And as soon as I get enough uh, for free shipping, I will push the button. Push the magic button. That is so precious. So I used the music paper. And I've got a little stash over here on my desk where I keep my music paper. So it's going to go over here with my text papers. And then I think I'm going to use some of this in the background. So let's see. There we are. I'm right here, guys. I'm right here in Florida on the map. That's the United States right there. We're green. We're in the green. So I'm just going to just tear that. And I'm going to glue down some pieces. On my paper. This does not want to tear straight. That's okay. The world. So let's get some glue. Put some glue down. And I'll get a credit card. Now I'm going to open up the next. Yes, Cindy, I'm going to be okay. Yeah, we're boarded up. I'm already boarded up. And the news that I've heard so far today, as of 6 o'clock, the news has, and I've listened to several TV stations, and I like to listen to Ryan Hall, y'all. He's funny. I like him. He's really good. He's live. He's going to be on live until after the hurricane is over. He's going to nonstop. And he's a good meteorologist. And he has people that work for him down here in Florida that are going to be filming things during the storm. They're going to be taking pictures and sending in videos for us to see at various places down here in Florida. And he'll have them strategically placed to where they will be safe and where they can see some of the action going on outside the windows. So they'll probably be in, like in buildings, in big buildings, and they'll be on the safe side of the storm. And I would not, um, I don't think they would put uh, themselves in harm's way. And Ryan Hall, y'all, he's from Fort Myers. He said that today. He says, "Yeah, I'm from Fort Myers." It's like, wow, that's nice. So he's a Floridian. That goes right there real good. Doesn't matter if they overlap a little bit. So let's put that there. And then I'm going to get some paint. And this is our Happy Mail page. Something there. Like that. Significant shipment. It's the shipment receipt. So just a few little more pieces in here. Like that. And Joe's outside cutting the grass. Because it might be a while before he could actually cut the grass after the storm. If we have any water in the yard, he can't cut the grass. But I'm in Highland and I've got a really good house. I'm all boarded up. I'm going to be safe. We are not leaving, and I'm not scared, and I'm not uh, worried. I'm not being silly. You know, uh, I'm not being stupid or anything. I'm not saying that something could happen, and if it does happen, we will be able to deal with it. And that's what I'm trying to say. Is we will be able to deal with whatever does happen. Not worried about it. So I think that's going to be it. So I'm just going to get a paintbrush and smooth everything down. And I could even put a little bit more glue down if I wanted to. And I think I'm going to put a little bit of paint on the white parts, or ink. I could do some ink with my little ink pads. Okay. All right. That'll work in a pinch. Let's see. Now, let me put that in water. Now, while that's drying, I'm going to open up the next Happy Mail. Let's open up Teresa's. Sharon R., I've got your Happy Mail. And Esther, I've got Esther's Happy Mail. So Teresa's here. I know she sent me some goodies. And, uh-oh, there's some goodies in the bottom of the envelope. Little tiny things. Woohoo! But she sent me a happy birthday tag. So I'm going to hang the tag on my thing. And she sent me this real pretty flower on the back. I'm into the envelopes tonight for some reason. I am. So I'm just going to trim this out. And we're going to put that on the page somewhere. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. I'll put that over here. And then I have to have another little something to put all this goodies in. Let's see. There's a baggie right here. So I could use some fall leaves on this page. So let me set the leaves out. There's big ones and little ones. And the leaves would be cute on the page. Ooh, that's pretty. And put some of these other little doodads in the, there's some bling bling. I'm going to put this other bling bling on here that I have, that I've lost. There's the J. Put that right there. It says, never tire of doing what is right. Avoid godless character. All right. That's a good thing. There's a triangle. There's a purple leaf. There's a heart. I'm going to go for the fall leaves. There's an acorn. We like our acorns. And the brown leaves are good. There's a little tag. Here's something orangey, and that's a tag. Woo! Isn't that pretty? Man, I could sit and look at that all day. Here's some more leaves. And green. And brown. And yellow. Fancy smancy. We'll see what we can cipher out of this. There's another acorn. Another tag. I'm sorting it out. There's a green leaf. I won't use all of the leaves, but I'll get the colors I like out. And I definitely like the acorns with the leaves. And then I got these little doodads. Okay. Then there's some stickers. A life without a friend is a life without sun. Isn't that the truth? There's another leaf. And a butterfly. All right. So I'm going to put these back in here. And then she sent me, oh, there's a pretty leaf. Wow, it looks real. She sent me a bow, a couple of bows, and these little things, this and that tags, and oh, there's some more of those little doodads, little tiny hearts, and there is a letter R. Okay, and there's my Y, and then there's a button over here for the O. So anyway, it's under here somewhere. because I didn't pick it up. Okay. So thank you, Teresa. I love all my little goodies. And I'm going to stick that right there and the bag over here. And I'll put their names on the bag. So there, that'll help. That'll help a lot. Now, is Esther in here yet? Let's open up Esther's. And it had a little rip, so that's why you want to do hand process, because the machine will tear it up. But it made it to me, you see. It made it. And it had the blue butterfly stamp, which is an extra postage. So let's see what Esther sent me. Woohoo! She sent me. I'm still letting this dry. Letting it dry. We're making a Happy Mail page, and I'm going to try to use all of the things that I got in my Happy Mail today. Well, not all of the things, but some of the things that I like that will go on this page. This is for Christmas. Woohoo! So I'm going to put this in the Christmas envelope, and I get to put Esther's name on there too. So that is adorable. He's going to get used. And then this is a little pretty fall napkin, isn't it? I can use a little bit of this on my collage. Not all of it, just some of it. That would be nice. So let me tear some of this. And I could use it on the white parts. Like right there. Oh, it's going to be so cute. A little bit there. A little bit there. Oh yeah, this is going to be cute. Perfect. So let me get some of these down. I'll go get some more. I need to get my paintbrush. And I'm going to, oops, don't breathe. I did, I breathed. Right there. And right there. Cute as a button. That just looks so good, guys. Yeah, I like that. It's fun. It's fun. I love it. I love it. Cute as a button. There is a front and a back. All right. Okay. Oh boy. So I can't. I'm not watching chat. So if you have anything uh, important to tell me, type it in caps so I can see it. Hi Barry. Barry's here, guys. So let's see how far I can go up with this. I think I can go up the whole side. I think I can. Oh, I did. It worked. Woohoo! Boy, that was perfect. I love it. It takes time. Yes, Barry, we're going to be safe. I'm all boarded up. Um, uh, we're stocked up with enough food to fight an army. So if anybody gets hungry, come on down and eat with us. We got plenty of food. We got water. We got a generator, and we have a block house. We're strong. We got two roofs on the roof. So, and I keep telling, slipping out these words. So, shh. If the floor gets wet, shh. I'll get some new floors. So I'm kind of jinxing myself. Not really, but we do have flooring uh, throughout our house, and underneath the flooring is concrete, so we can easily, redo floors, and that won't be a problem. Especially if I get to pick out the new, the new floor. We have a floating wood floor in the living room, dining room, and kitchen, and it's not waterproof. If if you come in with water, or if you spill water on the floor, it'll make a bubble on the flooring, so it's not waterproof. So we've always said, we're going to, one of these days we're going to change the flooring, and but we've just sort of put it off. So let's see. And my sister's down here, and her daughter is down here, and everybody's boarded up and safe. And we all have good, strong houses, and we're all on high ground. and I'm like 11 feet uh, above sea level. And we are far away enough from the shore, uh, so if there is a surge, it won't make it to me. I'm 4 miles inland from the beach, and we have an outer barrier island. New Smyrna Beach is an island. It's alongside the coast, and the Indian River runs down in between the inland and the island, and all up and down the coast of the East Coast. There's lots and lots of islands along the inland. There's a lot of rivers. Look it up. We're famous. So I'm just dabbing this down, and I think I'm going to quit. And the rest of it, I will, I can do paint it or something, the white, if it doesn't cover up. Let's see. But it's the 6 o'clock news that I watched today. It said it has already slowed down. It went from a 5 to a 4. It's a category 4 right now. It's going about 10 mile an hour. So that was cute. Thank you, Sharon. I mean Esther. And then she sent me some cards. Oh, look how cute. Oh, it's a Monopoly. Oh, that is so cute. Okay. So I've got some cards. I found a heart. This is Esther's mystery date. Ooh, you get to wear a parka. And then she sent me an ATC card, and it's a bumblebee. I love it. And I do have an ATC box. hmm on my desk to put my ACTs in. I think it's in here. So this is a little box that I had. Something came in it, and I covered it with bee paper, and it's got ATCs in it. I need to reglue that. Little repair job. Like that. And then there's some ACTs in here. So I got lots of ACTs in here. So I'm just going to put this one in there. Thank you, Esther. And then when this box gets full, I get to put them in my big 3-ring binder on the bookcase. So she sent me some more little ribbons and some, oh, look, a pineapple. Stand tall. Be pretty. Stand tall. Like a pineapple. And an owl. And some more pretties. All right, we might be able to use some of these on my page. Some ribbons and snippets. That's nice. That'll go on there. We're going to leave that one out for sure. And these two, I have a little baggie over here with some ribbons in it. We'll put them in the ribbon thing. And I'm going to get this out and get the butterfly off of it. I will save the butterfly. And do that. We might be able to use the butterfly. So I got some more cards. Thank you, Esther. This is so cute. And then I got some cards from Janice. So I'm going to put him with my card collection. I'm going to have to start a card collection. I am. So I'm going to glue this down because I like it just right there. Just like that. It just goes right there on the page. It matches. And I'm going to save all my little goodies. I'll leave the owl out. And I'll leave the pineapple out. We'll leave the pineapple out. And then I've got mail from Sharon. Sharon R. Hi, Margaret. Linda. Everybody. Linda says, Linda's got to go. Okay. So, hello, everybody. Okay, anyway, I've got some good vibes from Sharon R. We're going to say that word because we just like it. I like it. Good vibration. We're talking about good vibrations. So, let's see if I can get it off without tearing it up. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I did. I got it. So good vibes are going to go on here somewhere. And then she sent me a butterfly over here. And look, a turtle, a sea turtle. We could put the sea. You got to save the sea turtle. I've been watching videos on cleaning the the oceans and how they're cleaning the oceans up and the rivers, and they're putting down these these things on the river. They're nets that catch the garbage that lets the water flow through. Oh, it's a card. We rise by lifting others. Oh, that is so cool. Thank you, Sharon. That is so precious. What do I do with the butterfly? We're going to save the butterfly. I have to put the butterfly on the page. Might be able to put a little tuck spot on there. I'll put him down here, and it's a little tuck spot. We might be able to put something in there. I'm gluing it down. And I can ink that a little bit more if I want to. And the good vibes is going to go on here, and the rose is going to go on here. The tag is going to be hung. We're going to hang the tag. Let's finish reading her card. She said, more cards. Woohoo! I got a nice card collection. Thank you. Thank you, Sharon. That is beautiful. And she didn't sign it. Hey there. Oh, I love that. It's a Twinchie. That's going into the pocket. Hey there. It's got your name on it. Yay! I put that in the pocket, and then we've got cards. Now oh, look at that card. Look at that. It's the three of B. And then she painted and collaged on the other side. Oh, I love that card. That's like an ATC card, playing card. Never. That is good. So she sent me some cards from Cultural Games, Dorcas, the Mona Lisa. That's really nice. So I've got some more cards, and I'm going to put them with my card collection. Wasn't expecting that. So I won't. I don't remember who sent me what, but I've got a bunch of cards. Love it, love it. I'm not gonna remember, but 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 they're from you guys. Then she sent me a label that might go on here. I don't want to cover the world up because it's the world. So that was from Sharon and the card. I got everything out of that. Thank you, Sharon, honey. Thank you. And then I think that was it. There's another playing card. It's the King of Diamonds. And the pineapple. Kind of like to put the pineapple on there. And then that big piece from Janice. She doodled me this. So that's definitely going on here. I'm liking that. We do have some thread. If we want to do something down, I could put some, number 402 and number 909. I don't know that I have any of that shade. Uh, I'm done with the tissue. Oh, we want to put the kitty cats on there. And we can put that right there. Put that right there. We're going to hang the tag, the birthday tag from Teresa. Like that. So that'll be hung. I will do that in a second. And then I still have the leaves and I have the word joy that Janice sent me. So, and the good vibes. Shall we put the joy up at the top with the round button for the zero, the flower? There's the joy. Can you all see that? I'll pull you down a little bit. There's the joy and the kitties. And did I forget anything? That is so precious. And she sent it to me with a piece of paper. We should send somebody a card. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm going to take some of this thread and I'm going to glue it down. I'm going to glue it down right here. It's going to be in the background. Like that. Give it a little snip. Perfect. And I'm going to put Esther's name on the front of my pie. Well, that should go in my ACT card. But I like it on here. I'm going to put it on there. It matches the lemons. It's fruity. So I'll just put her name on the front. So there. So I'm going to glue her down. I probably ought to get the hot glue out to glue the joy. That's something else I got in my basket. I'm ordering me a new glue gun that will sit on my desk, and it has an on and off button right here. Because right now I have to rat around for this thing, and then I have to fight to plug it in, and it's a guessing game where the knobbies are. And a lot of times I have to go get up to kind of guess where it goes. But anyway, this will warm up in just a minute. We'll use that. And then I can glue this down, and I can glue some more thread. Over here, and I'll glue a line right there, like that. Like that. And I will snip it off here. It's going to be cute in the background. You'll see. So I need my kitty cats. And I could ink the edges if I wanted to, but the paper is already antiqued. I can use my smudge Stabilo pencil to do some smudging. That's what I'll do after the glue dries a little bit. I'm going to put this here. Cute, 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 guys. Making a glue page. Now, this is kind of my habit of how I do my glue pages. I kind of do a little display of everything. And I would really like to do it with a little bit different and in depth. But I haven't been able to do it yet so far in my life. This is as good as it's going to get right now. So we're going to put this right there. It fits. It fits. So this was a treat. And did you all see Cindy's doodles? She's been doing colored doodles, and she did a doodle page of green and red, and I don't know what other colors she's done. I guess she's doing the rainbow. But over on Cindy Lovin's channel, you need to go over and see her doodles that she's done. The whole page is doodled, and she's got a knack. She's got a way of doing the doodles that look great. And that's all I can say. She does a fantastic job of doodling. So let's put this down here. But anyway, so there's that. Good Vibes goes up here. And then I got some leaves to put on. And I'm just going to stick with this little orangey thread. I'm not going to put the green on. I'm just going to stick to this blend of shades of color. And I think that looks great. So, hi Candy, hi Sherry, hi everybody that came in, all of y'all, all of y'all's. Oh, Sherry sent you. Cindy sent Rain Girl Cindy sent Sherry Van a message in the messenger. Go ahead and chit chat among yourselves. That's good. Be friendly. So I'm going to save all of these other little goodies in my stash. And oh, the cluster that's got to go in here. Oh goodness, where am I going to put it? I'm going to put it right there. So let's do 3 glue dots right here. And we'll do the J-O-Y. J-O-Y, I tell you what it means. You put Jesus first and yourself last and others in between. That's what J-O-Y means. That's a little children's song. I used to be in a puppet ministry, and we had that song for the kids. So there is my page. So we have Esther, we have Teresa, and we have Janice and Sharon. Sharon R, that is. Sharon is a Sharon with me. And then I'm going to let the glue dry a little bit. And I'm also going to get my smudge pencil out. I keep losing them. Here's the silver. Here's one. Here's the black. That's the one I wanted. So I'm going to just sort of smudge around the edges of this. And you can, and I'll do this one too. It's a waxy pencil. It's a Stabilo, and they come in collars, and you can rub them and smudge them. They're smudgy pencils like that. So they kind of make it grungy looking. So I love it. Okay. So, and then I've got my Twinchie down here too. Hey there. Hey there. What you doing? Yes, I do. And I've got 2 in the pencil, the thin pencil kind too, and I've been using them. Um, but the big fat one, the stubby one, they come in all colors, by the way. And Cindy Levin has a whole set of these. If you want to look at the whole set of her stubby Stabilo pencils, they're called Woodies, Woody, and Stabilo is the brand, Stabilo. And this was 4 in a package. I had gold and silver and white and black, something like that. And I got two more. There's the white one, and I think there's a gold one around here somewhere. There it is. And I had to sharpen the gold one. And you can sharpen them with an X-Acto knife. It's real soft wood. You can buy the big pencil sharpeners if you want to do that too. Yes, you can also put water on them and they'll act if you wet your finger, yeah, or your paintbrush. Yes, you can also do that. And then you don't have to rub. So yeah, and they're vibrant too. Look how vibrant that black is. So that gives it a little bit of interest. Need to I need to do this one. Ta-da! So there. Now I'm done. Now I'm happy. So yeah, I splurged and got me the Stabilo pencils a couple of months ago. I know. That's why I only got the four packet of four, and I thought, well, I'll go ahead and get because I would use the gold. I knew I would use the gold. So let me. I've already changed the thing to the 7th, and we want. Oh, I got to do the leaves. Today is the 8th, so I'll put the date on right there. It's a good spot. Okie dokie. Okay. Now, I was going to do just a few of these leaves. I don't have to do all of them. Got some acorns. Nice. And I like that one because it's gold. So I'm definitely going to put it on there. And I didn't use the butterfly stamp, but I'll put her up. She'll go over here. We'll keep her for later. So let's see. I'm going to put a dot here, and here, and here, and here, and here, and see which ones we want to do. The yellow is kind of good, and I like the acorns. We'll put that leaf there. And we're going to put that acorn right there. Yeah, I like the yellow leaves. Of course, that one went right over top of the date. But But we can put it down again somewhere. Did that. I'm going to unplug this glue gun so I won't mess anything up over here. That is so pretty. Put it right there. Oh, covering up the good vibes. Can't do that. That's good there. That's good. This one needs some more. So there's our page. Okay, that's it. I like the yellow makes it all pop. There. Now I get to put my tag on here. And then I've got some jute that would just go with this page. Like that. There we go. Like that. This is my little bedpost. My bedpost with threads. So I'll put there. And there. And then I'll just tie a knot in it and tie it up so it won't be dangling all over the place. It'll be kind of a snug tag. And it won't cause any trouble that way. So thank you, Teresa. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Esther. And thank you, Janice. So thank you guys for the happy mail. I love it. I need to put the date back on there because I covered it up. We'll put it on the leaf. Perfect. You could see it better there anyways. Yep, it says happy birthday in glitter. She die cut the happy birthday, glittered it, or cut it out of glitter paper, and then glued it on that tag. She made it. Teresa does some pretty work. Sharon R does some pretty. All of y'all do good work. So I'm going to take all these other leaves and punchies and gather them up, and I'm going to stick them over here in this envelope with the extras. So there. That's Joe cutting the grass. He's got headlights. You can still see light in the sky, but it's dark in the shade. It's dark. And I didn't use these. I think I've got enough. We'll put that in there. And I had some more little things, but I don't know where they are. I'm going to save the cards are going to go in my card collection. And there we go. That's what we'll do. So I love it. I'm just going to put this over and let it dry some more. And I can stand it up to make sure everything's glued, and it is. It's all glued. So, okay. I keep singing the Beach Boys. Da, 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 good vibrations. Da, 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 da. Okay, so let's put this over to let it dry. I want to paint. What did I do last night? I did those. I did these last night, and I want to do one of these tonight. So you all get to tell me which one you want me to do first. Get a piece of wax paper. See, I'm finding a bag of all of these little goodies that you've all been sending me, and I'm finding them, and I'm putting all of them in this little bag so I can get in here and start using them. These are all Happy Meal things, and I'd like to use them in my art. I've got to figure out how I want to do that. So let's see. Let's put this out of the way and these up. Oh, I need these. Okay, I don't see a pilgrim on my napkin. We're going to use the Halloween napkin tonight. So we have Frankenstein, a skeleton, a witch, a werewolf, a mummy, and Count Dracula. Belinda said the mummy. I think so too, Belinda. I already got plans. I can do it. So I've got this protected. We will be doing a pilgrim after we do a couple of Halloween things. I'm going to start doing pilgrims. And I can give you a sneak peek. I was wondering where those were. I was looking for them. And see, I didn't get to use these either. I put them in the bag. Okay. So, the first thing I want to do is a background. And I don't really want to do black, but it's purple. It's a purple background. So let's do purples, shades of purple. Shades of purple. I I already wished that I could do the mummy first. I was wishing for somebody would say the mummy. Yeah. I did a mummy cat one time, It's in my book, and the it turned out so cute. And I actually used a doodle style, one of my doodles, to make it with it. And but this time I think I might even just use real fabric. Oh, you want some bats? Okay, I can manage that. It's taken me a few minutes to do this, but I like it. I've never done it like this before. I never. Why is it I want to always do something different? I don't know why. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Oops, excuse me. Hmm, I like it. Kind of looks like, the clouds are swirling in the background. What do you think? I think it looks fine. I'm going to leave it alone. Let's see. Oh, I'll give you a sneak peek, Teresa. Will help me understand. Okay, so I've got these little kits here. So this one's got a little pilgrim girl and or scarecrow. They're scarecrows. And this one's got a little boy. There's a leaf and a pumpkin and an owl and a turkey. So I thought I would do these after the Halloween paintings, and we'll start doing Thanksgiving things. And there's 6 of them. So I don't know how many I can do in one night. If I could do, two at a time, that'll help. But that's what I'm going to do with these. And and then I just fell in love with the napkin. It was at the Dollar Tree. It was prettier than the fall napkins or the Thanksgiving napkins. It was prettier. I didn't like the Thanksgiving napkins. Okay, so let me dry this. Hi, Jennifer. Well, Teresa, will you draw a horn of plenty tonight? Why don't you draw? Why don't you draw one for us? Okay, Cindy. Enjoy your dinner. I'll be here. That's okay, Jennifer. We've been busy. So let's see. What can I do for a mummy? I'm going to sit this over here and let the fan dry a little bit. It'll get some breeze. And we could use paper or we could use fabric. Let's use this. I got plenty of this. You know what that is? It says this will be good to use for a mummy. That's what it says. It says this will be good for a mummy. Yeah, it's braille paper. I'm going to use this. I got some more of it. I've never made anything out of my braille paper. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to cut strips of this for our mummy. He's got a green face. So we can make a green, I got a green punch, a hole punch for his face. That should be big enough. And I'll get some green paper. Look, I got some green paper right here. Is that green enough? Is that limey enough? I like that, but I think I better go with this. I like that, but that's not what we're going to use. So let's punch a hole. So that's going to be his face. So I'm going to go over here and get another piece of rail paper. I could let's see if I got a body. I might have a body. I know I had some kids, like the bathroom people. Y'all know who the bathroom people are, don't you? The boy and the girl on the bathroom doors. I had some I had some of them people. I've got a hand. I don't see any more of them. I've given them all away. I have. Look at all this stuff down there. I need to get down to the bottom of my goodie jar sometime. But I can make a new one. So here, let me go get some braille paper first. Okay, it's been moved. Just love it when I move things around and forgot where I moved them to. Don't you just love it? Here they are. Okay. Just a minute. Here. Okay. One more try. Here we go. Okay. coming. I found it. I'm just being picky. I'm being picky. That's all. I've got 2 shades that I can use if I want to do 2 shades. So let's see what we can do. I got this. I think I can use both, and that way you'll be able to see the difference. And the next thing I need is a piece of cardstock or some mixed media paper. So here is our head. And here is our lid of the hat. And so I'm just going to sketch it out with a pencil. And I found a pencil here the other day. I've got another one over there that hasn't even been sharpened. But anyway, we're going to use this for the circle for his head. I might want to go this direction because he's got his arms. He's doing that dance move. The Thriller dance. You know the dance song, the Thriller dance that they use in the movie. So his body's going to go down like this, and his waist, and down to his leg. And I can't see his feet, but I can sort of see one of them. And then the neck goes, his other side of the body goes down like this. We're going to add his arms. So there's his body, and then his foot is going to go out like this, like this. And then it's going to go up and down for his other foot. Make his feet a little bit bigger. We're going to cut him out. And then his arms are going to be like this. And this. And we can make him extra long. And then his hands go down like a mitten. Something like that. And then he's going to have 2 of these. And I'm going to make them just alike. And that's all we need. And we're going to wrap this with the braille paper. And this will probably be like this. So let's just trim it out and see how we're doing. And I'm going to cut the circle out a little smaller because we're going to glue the green onto it, onto this little dot. And I've never done anything like this in my entire life. Brand spanking new. I did dress up as a mummy one year for Halloween. did. Yep. I did. I'll give his legs a little bit of a shake. I don't know. You won't be able to tell after I get it wrapped. You won't be able to tell. So that's his body. So now I could go ahead and cut him out of the braille paper and then draw his lines on here. If 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 you want, I can do that. Because I think that I could do it. I could do this. Let's try it. Let's try it. It's just paper. So I'm going to take my braille paper and I'm going to cut strips. And it looks like it's a 12 by 12 sheet of paper. So I'm just going to cut strips. And then I can ink the edges. And I'm going to do skinny strips. What I ought to do is well, I'll work it out. I'll work it out. Trying to ink the edges. But what I'll do is I'll lay this on the man that I cut out and glue him down, and then I'll trim around the man again and cut off the tails. Teresa wants me to tear it. Well, I won't be able to tear that many. I can try. Take me longer. Got all night. Because they're not going to be even, but I can try it. I can do it. Hi, Miss. Hi, Missy. We're making a mummy. we're gonna try to we're gonna try to make this mummy guy right here. And we could put a moon in the sky. Put a big old moon. And then he's going to be separate, so I can put him on the page anywhere. Hi, Teresa. Teresa's here. Um, tomorrow I am planning on streaming with Ann Lauer. If she's still streaming tomorrow, it'll be at 12:30 to 1:30, and we're going to work in the forest book. Did you notice I'm back to my old new self? No, what happened? My new old self? I didn't know that you weren't in yourself. You would. I know that you've been sore. You've been hurting. Been you've been tripping, girl. She's been tripping. So there are some of my strips, and I can mix them up with the other ones. And then this one's got a zigzag to it. We'll put it in there. Variety. That's what we'll do. So they're mostly in this color. So let's see if I can tear a few more white ones, and I'll alternate them. Oh, you're Tracy, your name. Well, what? Yes, yes, no, Teresa, I did not notice. I'm glad I was able to call you Teresa. Teresa Marie, Teresa Church. Okay. Welcome back, Teresa. Welcome back, my friend. So, this is well, I didn't really complain. I was getting used to Maria. I was getting close. I was getting used to it, and I was telling everybody else, "Oh, that's Teresa." But welcome back, sweetie. I'm glad you're back. Yeah, you did. You told us you were going to change it back. Okay, so now let's uh, let's find the guy. Oh, did I cut out the arms? No. Let me cut his arms out. Don't forget his arms. And I need to get this. Oh, I could use some thread. I can put some thread in, some thread into it. White thread in his to make it look even more. I could probably find some white fabric and rip it up. I know I got muslin. We'll we'll try it this way first, and if we have to, we'll get the fabric out. Maybe we'll do another one, and we'll do the fabric the next time. Because we could do more than one mummy. We could have a whole season of mummies. So here's his arms. And I don't think I'll need any more of that. So what we're going to do is we're going to start gluing down uh, some braille paper onto our arms, and we could do it every which way. We could do it that way first. We could do it this way. And then we can do it this way. See, I don't like that piece. I don't like that piece. We can do it this way. So let's try this. Like that. There's an arm. There's his little arm. So we're going to let that dry. You got people have Halloween for their day of birth? Wow. Well, there's Faces. Hi, Face. Hey, guys. Oh, my goodness. I'm so sorry. Couldn't you hit the skip? Didn't it allow you to do the skips? 45 seconds ad block. I'm sorry. That's how I make money. That's where I get my glue money from. I use a lot of glue. Faces of, let me put Faces link in there. He has um, a channel, and it's exactly what he says. It's Faces in Stone. He goes out into the country and looks for faces in natural architect type things, and 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 some of them are artifacts, some of them are natural, and so there is his link, and he has a very interesting, it's very educational, yeah, I like it. And the one I saw last night was um, it was a piece of wood, and it had been burnt, but you could clearly see a face in the edge of it. Yeah. I know Google's making money off my art. Well, they're paying me a little, little tiny, not parts of pennies, I think, at a time. But you're at moment doing monetization too, yeah. And I figure, of course, they won't send you a check if it's unless it's over $100. That's the ticket. You got to make over 100 before they mail you a check. But that's fine. And I'm just going to probably have them. Uh, I haven't done it yet, but I'll probably just have them deposited in my account. Then I don't have to fool with it. and and they turn it in to the state, to the for your taxes and stuff. But anyway, you all go ahead and subscribe to him, and you will see what I'm talking about. It's all outside and nature. He walks around the woods and the creeks and the rivers, and uh, and I just enjoy seeing the outside. And 100% of them are artifacts. Okay. You don't see faces in clouds or in oatmeal. You dig out the indigenous artifacts from clay bits. I love it. I love it. So, uh, that's right. That's right. That's one of their rules is they don't write a check under $100. So, I've already earned $12, and they can take it away for some things. It goes up and it goes down. So I just let them do their thing. It don't bother me none. So I need another little piece of strip like this. But yeah, you're welcome for the shout out. That's what we like about our community. We're a good community. We like each other. We support each other. So I'm gonna put that on there, and then I've got a little bit more left of this Rick Racky kind. Ricky Rack. It's Ricky Rack. And I'm going to put it on there the same way that I put the other one on there. And here we go. Probably won't have enough, but I can make more. This piece was the only one that was different. Oh, dog alert. It's just Joe. He was outside. He's coming in. So there is another arm. And I'll put another piece of braille on him there. And then I get to trim his hand. Looks like a mummy. Like that. And I need one little piece right there. I think I'll just trim that off. Like that. Playing in the glue. Getting my scissors all glued up so Joe can come in here and clean them for me. He can. Let's try this. Here we go. That's what we want. So there's his other arm. We got two arms. And see, I'm just going to do the same thing with the now we'll go ahead and glue the head on. Like that. And then I'm just going to layer. I want it to go this way. I want to go that way. And then I'm just going to lay it on top of his head and leave a peephole. And then I also want to go down below his neck. We're paper piecing. This is what I call real paper piecing. So we're going to do something like this. And then we're going to do something like this. Yeah, that's what we're doing. So I got 2 pieces on there. It's hard to see the white on white. And then we could take some thread. Well, I I don't think I'm going to ink it. I think I'm just going to maybe I might do something with my fingers. So I want to put some threads on here in between the in between the tears. And then I got some to put up here. And some right there. And then he's going to have a peekaboo area for his eyes. Like right there. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's what he's going to have. And then like that. Oh, let me have something to drink. So I'm going to turn him over and cut his head out. And I'm going to try to use my Stabilo pen to do some of the edges. They were going to be very, very difficult to ink the tower edges. With these strips. But I think that captures it. So let's get some more paper on this puppy. This feller. He needs some more. He needs some more clothes on. So I've got 2 shades going on here. Like that. like that. Okay. And then this one, this little piece here, can go right there. Nope, it's not going to be big enough. Reject. Let's do this one. And do this one. Yeah, that'll work right there. And then we'll use, I got some more white. He's going to be ratty looking. Like a rag. He's going to look like a rag muffin. He's going to be like a rag muffin. I like it. Everybody must be busy tonight. Sorry about that. Sorry. It's just Joe. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. These felt tip pens are not my favorite. The tiny ones aren't. How's that looking? So just put a piece there. We'll go back to the off-white.
What you did, babe?
Making a mummy.
A mummy.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot to get. I made the coffee and everything. I
Yep.
just didn't make. I got filled it and put stuff in it and all that stuff, and I went outside. And got hung up on the. We're messing around with the lawnmower. Gonna lick my toes. Lick my toes. Yeah, my toes need a massage because they're hurting because I give you a massage.
Mm.
Mm.
Look at all the playing cards I got, Joe.
Wow, that's cute.
They're all different except for these three.
Oh,
I got the Mona Lisa.
I see that.
I should send that to Dee Dee. The Mona Lisa is her muse.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's see what I got in the.
Mhm.
I got a three of B.
Uh-huh.
It's a three of B.
Three of these.
I love that.
Who did that one?
The girls,
Oh.
my trade. I got some from Janet Johnson and Sharon R. And I got the three of clubs and the five of diamonds. Looking to see if I have a poker hand. The one of Parka. I've got the one of Parka.
Mm-hmm. One of Parker.
I love it. Ten of clubs. Six of spades.
That would have been one Andrew would have sent you.
This Parka. Yeah, I should
One
send
of
that to
Parker.
him. And I got an Uno card. And then I've got 50 minutes at the doctor for 50 points. Spent an hour at the doctor. Anyway, I'm having fun with my cards. And
Oh, that coffee's good.
it is good. So I'm making a mummy and we're just winging it. We don't know what we're doing.
Pull 6 degrees.
Is it really? I guess I'll be swimming. Well, that'd be good to do. Make some triangles. That was good. Okay. I think I need a little one there.
What? You still smell it? You think I still got some? Well, you're right. I got a little bitty boat for you. Because you're a
He's
little bitty dog.
he made steaks this afternoon and he saved some for the dogs. Fried them up some tips and the fat parts.
They were New York strip, and they were sliced,
Yeah.
and pretty good,
Oh, I think I
really
found
good.
my calling. Here's what I like. That's what we'll do. So I don't know if you can see it, but I have to wait till my glue dries a little bit. But I put some triangles on there, and that looks like it's layered underneath. Okay, it looks neater that way. So what to do with that other triangle?
Mm, that is extremely very good. Of course, that had vanilla vanilla coffee.
Mm-hmm.
What? Come here. Get up here. Get up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She almost stepped on you, didn't she? She almost jumped on you.
So I need some of that white stuff again.
No, what do you think about your sister?
Abby thinks something's going on because Joe's boarding up all the windows, and she can't figure out what's going on. Because we've only boarded up one other time, as long as we've been down here for since 2013, I think. And we've only boarded up one time, hadn't it? Hi, Becky. Goldie, did I say hi to you? Look, there's Barbara. Barbara, do you know a mummy song? Do you know any mummy songs? I'm using braille paper to make my mummies. Yeah, we need some mummy songs. So it's tedious work. And I'm using two different shades, a white and a cream manila shade. And
Is that a mummy?
yeah,
Did you tell them that you dressed up as a mummy and did a mummy shirt out?
yeah, I did. I was a mummy one year.
Get your finger off my mummy.
I want my mummy.
Hey, well, go in there and get it and bring it in here, and I'll give you the whole bowl. It's a real, it's a real.
She's hungry, Joe.
Okay.
Please don't make her wait. And last night she sped up a little bit. She had an upset stomach, and so I gave her some
Okay.
turkey.
What'd you have last night?
Turkey,
Cookies.
turkey,
Turkey.
mm,
The white turkey in the thing?
turkey lunch meat.
I ate it too.
I did too.
You did?
She did too. So I just got his legs to do. I've already did his arms. I can put his arms on him. Here's his arms. One's gonna go underneath. One's gonna go on top. So let's see. Finish his legs. Put that one down. Let me put one over here. Could do them two at a time if I have to. And we're going to put some uh, do this, do that. I'm gonna have to move that one up. Oh, I need for Joe to work on my scissors. My little scissors. I cut this double-sided tape with it yesterday, and now you can't even open them or close them without. They're sticky, real super sticky. So I'm going to get Joe to fix them, take it off for me. He will. He'll fix it. He'll clean it with alcohol. Okay. Get some more leg glue down. And I think I can go with some white now. A layer of white. It's fiddly. It is. It's fiddly. Hey, honey.
Yeah.
Here.
What? What?
My scissors need help. Mm-mm. Is that what we're going to get to eat tonight?
That's it.
Oh, boy. Can't wait. This is wet with purple paint, so don't touch. Uh,
Okay.
it's wet.
Yeah.
That's what the mum. That's where the mummy's going to reside.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you cut with this?
Some double-sided tape.
Hmm. Oh, all it needed to be cut with a piece of fat on the off the steak.
Is that what
Look
it
at
did?
this.
Did it take it
Yeah.
off?
It took it right out of
Some greasy. Okie dokie. If that's what you say.
it. Halfway to it.
I know you'll fix it for me. We know how you're working. I need some more over here. Go in this direction. That looks good. That looks good. I like it. It's looking really good, guys. Wait till I get the Stabilo pencil on it. Show you here.
Pool 63 degrees.
That's what you said. 63. Well, I can't swim in 63. It's
Yeah.
been raining a lot this week. Yeah, I'm using straight edges and torn edges. And it seems to be doing pretty good. So, and the triangle pieces are looking good too. So, I think he's looking okay. So I've just got his ankles and his feet to do. So the glue is piling up on my fingers. Let me get some more glue down on his feet. Get his ankles done up. He's got fat ankles. He must have had gout. How are your ankles today,
I
Joe?
knew it was coming.
His ankles were swelled up yesterday.
If I have to kick you anymore, I'm gonna use something harder.
I'm going to say you better be using something different than your feet.
Oh man, it's not too bad. Actually, I'm walking on it now. Cutting the grass, I
Yeah,
had to use my right leg, so
yeah.
it was more of a issue that I had to use.
Gotta have the clutch.
Yeah, hold down on the push.
Okay.
Okay.
There's that one.
There you go. It's there. Right. What? You want to go? Want to go get something? Want me to take a light, flashlight, go out in the yard? Huh? Go out in the yard? You come up with Daddy?
Let's try some more. One more piece here.
Want me to take Abby? Nor do you? You know that other dog.
And then I'll trim his legs out. Make his feet. Okay. Abby is not going to lick your toes.
No, I want you to get that piece of meat.
She's not going to do it. And you can't make her. Abby's finicky.
No, Nora can.
Nor will.
Nora say, I'm going to eat it if you don't.
Okay. There he is.
You have to make it sound like it hit over where the piece was put because she can't see it and she can't hear it. Don't I? And then if you throw it close enough, when she pulls away from that piece, oh, you get a piece.
He's over there feeding the dogs snacks. Okay, so there's that. So let me glue his arms on him. They're over here.
This has got vitamins. It's got
The old nip and tuck. There you go, Barb. So this one's going to go underneath. This one's going to go on top. And he's doing the, that's the thriller. He's doing thriller. So that one's going to glue there. And then this one's going to glue behind. He's going to be reaching up a little bit higher. He did the mash. He did the monster mash. That's what we needed, Barbara. We did the monster mash. That's right. His arm's too short. Let's give him an extension here. But there they are. And I can trim this up just a little bit to make it look like his arms. All right, that's all that is. Now we got to do the moon. We got to do the moon. He could be doing the moonwalk. So I could throw these away, but I don't need them anymore. The thread got vetoed. It's taking too long on the braille paper. I certainly had enough. I still got more braille paper. Don't worry about that. Got plenty of braille paper. I don't know where that came from. It must be from the ink pens. Let me get it out. Get rid of it. Okay, so let me get my background here. So we're going to do a moon. Let's do a moon. I think I'll do it in a gesso because it's extra light. Gonna make a moon here, and my brush. Thank you, Sharon. I gotta do some more black markings on his arms like I did his body. So let's see if we can just do the old moon. Should have used my expand paste. Certainly got enough gesso on there to choke a horse, to choke a mummy. Think I could get it to dry? Step away from the white. Hi, Anne. Hey, Anne. Are we still on for tomorrow? Are you gonna? Are you? Did you board up? We boarded up. Anne's 2 hours south of me. She'll probably be okay without boards. We're still on. Okay, we're going to work in the fourth book, everybody, and and do some more gluing, reverse gluing, and I'm doing a mummy tonight. I'm waiting for my moon to dry. See if y'all can see a little bit. But we glue in here, glue things in this book, and I cut out a whole bunch of stuff last week and stuff them in on each of the pages so that I can. I'm gonna put a rhinoceros in my book. Hi, Esther. I opened up your Happy Mail earlier, Esther. Thank you so much for my cards and I'm gonna put this leopard in here somehow. And this one's gonna have words. We believe and unique itineraries. That's a itinerary with a wolf and someone in a canoe. So we're going to have fun with this tomorrow. That's your sneak preview, guys. That's a sneak preview. We did this one last week. So it's going to be fun. And I've got more pictures in here. So you all need to come over to Ann's tomorrow at 12:30, and we will do it again. And I need my pencil back to do some markings on my mummy. Mum's the word. So yeah, I used braille paper for my mummy. It was a braille sheet, and he's going to go on here, but I gotta let this dry here, and it'll probably take me. I guess I'll have to glue them over here if I'm going to do them because uh, it's going to take all night for that to dry. Oh, and I've got some bats. Uh, I'll show you my bats. Oh, oh, Esther, I did a Happy Mail page with some of your things earlier tonight, and here it is. So Esther gave me the pineapple, and then Janice Glines gave me the music paper and the doodles, and Teresa gave me the leaves and the rose, and one more. Sharon R gave me a Twinchie that says "Hey there." I love it, and I think she sent me the lemons. So it was all happy mail from today, and it's in the book. You're in the book. Oh shoot! Help! I need somebody. Am I going to be able to fix it? I might have to have some clouds going on now. Mystery clouds. Okay, we can do it. We can do mystery clouds. Hi, Debbie. Now, Dee Dee, whenever she swishes. She has to swoosh when she does swishy noises. When she makes swishy noises. It's a misty night. It was a dark and misty night. We should do our word game. So we're making a moon. Yeah, I'll be all right. How's that look? I think it looks pretty good. So let me get my bats, and we'll get little mummy up here. Mummy, it's our mummy. Little mummy. Let's see if I can find my bat. Oh, that might look good. Blackbird. Oh, look what I found. Wow, I found some more stuff. of this. We could put some ghosts. I got ghosts. Ooh, we're going to be spooky tonight. Now, we're on my bag. Where's the bag when you need one? That's pretty. Okay. There's another Halloween box. There's another Halloween box that's in this room. So uh so let's see what I found over here. I want to fix my moon. For again, and I used gesso, and I think I just feel like I need to do it again. It's a big old moon. Yeah. So that's good. Now I'll see if I can't draw this. So I found a ghost. So we could put a ghost coming in, and we can put a jack o' lantern down at the bottom. And I found a black bird. Nevermore. And I found a tree. And that'll look good in the background. So there. And I do have that. I've got another Halloween box somewhere in this room. So he's going to be like a little bit on the moon. So let me find my black ink. And see. It is Anne. The story is developing as we speak. So for those of you all who came in late, I will tell you that there is a hurricane coming, and I am on the East Coast, so I will get the tail end of it. And by the time he gets to me, his name's Milton, by the time he gets over to me, I'm hoping he's going to be a 1, but I think he's going to be a 2. He's doing the monster mash, Sharon, now. Oh, yeah. And Dana is over in Central Florida, and she's an hour from the coast, the Gulf. So it will be a 3 when it goes to her. Maybe it'll be down to a 2, but we don't know for sure until after it hits land. It was a 5. It's down to a 4 at 6 o'clock. Okay, at the 6 o'clock news that I saw, and they think it's going to hit as a 3, or when it hits, it'll immediately jump down to a 3, and hopefully, but By the time it gets over here, it'll be a 2 or a 1. But they're not predicting it to be a 1 until after it gets out into the Atlantic. And I have been through ones and twos and threes. I've been through three. Matthew was a three. And he stalled. He stalled right out in front of us on the ocean. And he stalled for like a day, forever, it seemed like. And so, uh, anyway, we are boarded up, and Dana is boarded up. My sister is boarded up, and my niece is boarded up, and we all live in the same area. Uh, uh, Sharon is, I mean, Anne is 2 hours south of me in Melbourne, and I'm. Did she say? Did they board you up, Anne? And she was talking about her HMAs, her in her no boards. Okay. Um, and I have hurricane strength windows. I do. So he's going to be like right there. Um, but we went ahead and boarded up anyway uh, because because I have Joe. That's why we boarded up, because we can. So let's see, which one do I want? Let me find a little paintbrush. Water. I want a big one. So, but I feel safe. I am not scared. I'm not a scaredy cat. And and the way I look at it, of course, we don't want any damage, but our house is here to protect us anyway. So, if it protects us, it protects us. So I'm going to glue him down here. Oh, he's going to look good down there. And then we got to get a ghost. Ooh, he could be coming out over here. Ooh. So let me glue him down next. I lost my pencils. Let's do that. And then I also have the bird. We could put the bird on his hand. So let's glue this guy down with the glue. And I'm just going to use a paintbrush. We're going to put him down like that. And I'm just lightly going over top of him, over the edges, real lightly, because this napkin will tear if you're too rough with it. So that's all it gets. Don't mess around with it. Leave it alone. And I can go ahead and glue this guy down, and I'm going to glue him right there. So let's get some glue on him. Good old Elmer's glue is all I'm using. This is Glue All. It's very similar to Eileen's, except it's not as sticky as Eileen's. It's not quite as thick as Eileen's, but it does a good job for the price. And that's what I can get it by the gallon, and I can have it delivered to the house. To me, that's a bargain. We get his feet. And then I'm going to lay him down right here. His head's going to be over the moon. And then we're going to maybe, I don't know if I can use a credit card or not, but I can push with it. I can push. I don't know if I put any on his hands. I must have. That one's not sticking very good. And I will probably varnish this when I'm done. After everything dries real good, I can put some varnish on it. And then now the ghost. So it's almost 9 o'clock. Where has the night gone? We gotta hurry. We only got a few minutes. Let's hurry. We got 8 minutes. Yes, we are. We're well prepared, and we have a generator. We have a fridge full of food. Now, do we want them? We don't want them. We don't want them to be. We don't want them to be unhappy. We want them to be happy. A happy rule. So let me get my brush here. Let's get that done. There's 2 napkins on the back of them. And it doesn't want to let me have it. But we're going to beg until he gives it up. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Okay, let's try this side. There's one. And there's 2. Okay. That's one back. I guess I'm going to have to cut it. These are going to be fussy cutted. I could fussy cut them. It would look better if I did. And I could probably even paint this guy. Let's try this one. All right. We're going to just trim him out a little bit here. Since he doesn't want to, the back doesn't want to come off. I'm not going to be, it won't bother me none to cut him out. It won't bother me anything. Yeah. All right. I got one wing. I didn't know. He's a goblin. He's not a ghost. Is there a difference between a gobbler and a ghost? Thank you, Esther. Thank you, honey. Now I'm going to be on with Ann tomorrow at 12:30. The hurricane is not supposed to land until tomorrow night. And as long as we have power, we are going to stream. And I always tell everybody, anything if I do lose power, I will try to upload messages on my Facebook page from time to time that I'm okay, and that way we can still have an open communication, because a lot of times I will have I may not have internet to stream, but I will have internet to communicate with on the phone. So uh, we're going to try to do it that route. We are prepared for anything and everything. We are prepared for primitive living if we need to be. Joe and I can do primitive living. We can grill, and we got a generator, so we will have the refrigerator plugged back in. And one good thing about my area is I'm on the back side of the city limits, even though we live in the county. But my electric is city, so usually when the electric goes out over here on my road, mine gets put back on before the girls before across the street. and the and my neighbor across the street, her grid is on a country grid over in the woods behind her house. And she was out, like one year, I think she was out for almost 3 weeks. So yeah. So, but I'm not scared, and I'm not afraid. I mean, it is kind of, you get excited when it does this, when the wind does come over your head like that, or over your house. It does. He's going in here like that. Can you see him? It is exciting, and it's you don't know whether you don't want to laugh, about it, but it does get scary. It can get scary, but my windows in my bedroom are boarded up, so I'm prepared. And like I said, as long as we have some kind of electric, I'll be able to communicate with you guys. And so I'll stream with Ann tomorrow at 12:30, and then I'll be on in the chat room until I go black, till I black out, because I probably will lose electric uh, with that strong a wind. But I'm hoping that by the time it gets over here to me on my side, I'm hoping it's going to be downgraded to a one or a two, and it's not predicting to be a one until it gets out into the Atlantic. But we can hope and pray. So there's our little ghoul. Does anybody know the difference between a goblin and a ghoul and a and a ghost? Ooh, ooh. And I think he's going to look good right there. So anyway, if anybody wants to message me, you may. I will answer you. But like I said, I'll try to keep tabs in the Facebook group. Oh, she had a generator. She had a generator, and she had electric through her generator. Yeah. Oh yeah. She could have come over here, of course, but she didn't have to. And so anyway, I think I've done everything I want to do. I got the pumpkin. Oh, I got to get the raven in there. And the trees in the background look great. They really do. I think I need one more tree right here. Yeah, Joe's home. Oh, he wouldn't go with the shelter without me, Angela. We talked about driving. He wanted to, he did consider it because we got two dogs and a cat. And I said, well, we have to have cages. I said, if we don't have any dog cages, we don't, because we never put our dogs in cages. Uh, Nora has never been in a cage since we got her, and and a cage is torture for her because she was pinned up in a cage all the time when she was a puppy. So there's that one. That looks good. All right. So then I've got my bird. I got to put Nevermore. He could be down here on his foot. How about if we put him down here on his foot? There's his feet. I'll just put him down here. He's going down here. Yeah, yeah. He'll stay with me. But I told him I wasn't leaving. I didn't. We don't need to leave. If it was going to be a 5, I could understand, but it's not. And 5 is devastating. And like I said, I feel sorry for the golf because they're getting it again, just the way Tampa got it earlier last year. She kind of wiped Tampa off the map, and uh, and it's going to be a 3 as it hits the Gulf Coast. So anyway, there he is, and the only thing I know to put on here is boo, boo. That's what we need to put on there. So we've got uh, more of the napkin that we can do next time, and we will be getting into some fall things. So hang in there. We've got this is just October, and I don't do Halloween anymore, like witches and things like that. I did when I was a kid, but spiders and the webbing and all that. I'm more of a I decorate for fall instead. But this is fun to do it on a paper like this. Um, this is fun. I do have a bat. As soon as I find the bats, I will put the bats on. Let me see. I got one more place to look. Looking for the bat. I think I know. I think I have another tub of Halloween stuff. Give me 1 second. I'll stay over if I can find it. Ribbons, bees. I see orange. Am I lucky? Am I lucky? Halloween! Found it. All right. This is what I wanted. Right where it's supposed to be. I've got a little path over here. My room is tore up. I don't know if I'm ever going to get it cleaned up again. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed if Dana ever comes back over here because I think it's worse than it was when she came. I found another Halloween box. Oh, look. We could do Be Thankful. I think we did him last year. Order pizza. So here's my bags. I'll eat when I get done. I'm almost done. I just have to put a few bats in here. And look, he's my my turkey. Oh, I got some all kinds of good stuff in here. So anyway, we'll have fun with him next time. So let me find the black paper. I think I have another piece of black paper in here. Well, get out of my way. Get out of my way. Okay. Here we go. So, we did pizza turkey last year. Woohoo! Turkey pizza. So anyway, this is a really cute punch. And I've punched out way too many, but we can decide how many you want. I think we should have a cluster of them. And we can put them up in here. Bats in the belfry. Let's see how many we can do. It's cute. These are cute bats. Cute, cute bats. By George, I used every one of them. I need a. There's two. There's not an odd number. It needs to be an odd number, right? If bats can't see, what difference does it make if they come out in the day or night? They can't see. Just saying. Just don't understand that. Put them closer together, some of them there. There, that looks better. Ooh. Boo. Okay, I'm done. Thank you, Angela. See you later. And you guys have a good evening and come to Ann's tomorrow at 12:30. I will post it in my Facebook group for you, and we're going to work in the forest book, and then I'll be back Thursday night. If I have internet, I'll be back. So hopefully it'll all be over by that time, and if I have a signal, I'll be streaming. So let me take a good picture of this little feller. Oh, I gotta write boo on there too. Boo. Ta-da. Cute. I'm glad I did them. So thank you everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow or in the chat room. Good night.